Hello everyone, Spaced Oyster here, and welcome back to Golden Sun, the Broken Seal. In the last part, we made our way to the bottom of Crossbone Isle, and today we'll be seeing what lies in wait for us down here. So this might be a bit tough. I had a tough time deciding on a exact party setup to go with, but I decided to play it safe and go with one of my favorites. Or, yeah, the one I like the most. So, it might be a bit dangerous to use it like this, but I'm gonna go with this party setup here. Let's actually trade Spritz onto Ivan there. So, my evil plan is to unleash 4 level 4 summons right at the start, and then next turn... Ooh, actually, I got a better idea. Put that back on set, and then I'll unleash 3 of the 4 level summons right at the start, and then I'll heal with Spritz, and then I can do a level 4 summon the turn after that when everyone has healing. That might work out. I'm a little nervous, but I'm pretty sure it'll work out okay. Anyway, I hope so. Alright, well, let's get going. And here we have Deadbeard. Deadbeard is actually a reference to one of the other games Camelot Studio made. I forget exactly which one it is. Oh, I'm not ready to summon Jupiter yet either. Oh my. Well, you know what? We'll boost the party resistance while we're at it. And let's go ahead and have Garrett summon Meteor. And Ivan, well, he's got nothing better to do. Let's go ahead and have him summon Judgment. And Mia will just... Mia will just attack. Okay, so Deadbeard, he is a weird enemy. He's got... his defenses are all a bit... well, you know, weird. He's actually really weak to the earth element, but I think he's also highly resistant to mercury, or water. So yeah, he's not exactly your conventional enemy, and I think he also attacks with every element except earth. You do have a few options going in. You can just put all your Jin to set and summon rush him to death. That is a viable option, especially considering he has such a high amount of hit points. Alright. So this turn, we're going to have Isaac summon Thor. Garrett's going to start doing Planet Divers. Wait, no. I need to... yeah, I need to do that. Then we're going to Spritz. And then Mia's going to have to wait a bit for her Jin to come back, so she'll just attack. Okay. There we go. I think we're gonna get the hang of this. He's able to cast Impact on himself. Not good. Alright, but we got some Jin set to us, so we should be fine. I kinda wanted Mia to summon, but I think I'm gonna have Ivan do it instead while Mia takes over healing for now. Since she's actually ready to go. And... no? Yeah. He only took neutral damage from the Jupiter element. So yeah, he's resistant to water. I want to get that one Jupiter or Venus Jin on standby. I'm gonna want to have him used. Well, that did a lot of damage. A lot more than I was thinking it would. Sorry if I go too often. I'm thinking very diligently. Let's go ahead and just summon it. Get in a high impact there, and this time Mia's just gonna attack. Oh boy, this guy's hitting a lot harder than I thought he would. I might need to actually grind. Or just not summon. I remember being able to easily handle him without using summons. Alright, let's go ahead and give that a shot. Isaac will revive. Garrett will keep the offense up. And I thought Ivan would be able to heal by now. This is not good. Ugh. But he does have vials, so I'll just use one. And he's dead. And Garrett's dead. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Who am I reviving? Let's revive Garrett first, and then we're just going to be cheap, and we're going to use Flash. I probably set my Jin all wrong. I probably shouldn't be relying too much on summons. Because it's not helping out here. Alright. Oh, crap. My evil plan was to get Granite used, but he's still recovering, so let's just planet dive into that and wish well. Break. So, in the Japanese version, that spell is actually called Splash, but in either case, no matter what you call it, what it does is it removes all your status buffs. That just has me even more convinced that I should be reviving Ivan. Why didn't I do that? Oh, I think... Oh, right, I had Isaac summon Mars because I forgot. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'm going to need a change of strategy. Well, you know what? We can first get Isaac back up. And I'm going to do a double dose of healing. And then we should be good. And then I think I'm done with trying to make sure we get all this, get some cheeky tactics with summons. With Deadbeard using Break, any buffs I get are going to be super temporary. So I shouldn't be relying on that anyway. So, yeah, I'm just gonna not even bother anymore. Alright. But at the very least, we did get in good damage, and that's always a good thing. Although now Isaac's not doing that much. Very weird. Since Deadbeard is weak to the Earth element, it might be a good idea to keep Isaac in his basic Squire class. Although it's tough to justify Squire class since his stats would be a lot lower in it compared to these dual element classes. I did try to get him get a class combination that would allow him to use Samurai, but it's just really tough to get that class combo going. He needed certain amounts of Jin in just the right combinations, and I just couldn't find a way to give him the Jin he needed while everyone else was in a class they could use. Very, very, very tricky. Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna have him try another... Yeah, I'm gonna have him try another high impact, planet diver, attack. I know the buff's probably just gonna get removed, but at the very least, I can deal a bit more damage with it. Oh yeah, he just removed it right away. Maybe I should just focus entirely on dealing damage. I could just use regular attacks. But then again, Isaac is equipped with Silver Blade, which has a water element unleash. Yeah, I should stick with Astral Blast for now. Damage isn't going to be as high, but it's enough. Yeah, and that's really the biggest downside to using the summons. Your character's stats get so gimped. Right. Did I already mention that Deadbeard was a reference to another one of the games Camelot Studios made? They actually put out another one that's on the PlayStation 1 I've been meaning to try. It was called Beyond the Beyond. I only recently heard about it, and it does sound interesting. A Golden Sun, a beta version of Golden Sun definitely sounds like something that'd be right up my alley. But at the same time, I've also heard it's got a lot of problems that Golden Sun fixed, and I'm not too keen on exploring those. Oh, but I have been playing Persona 5, and I was super amazed that it did something I thought was absolutely amazing. In Persona 5, just like in Golden Sun, you can buy new gear, equip it right away, and then immediately sell your old gear. Another game finally used that. It only took, let's see, this came out in 2001, Persona 5 came out in 2017. It only took 16 years, as far as I know. Still though, it blew my mind when I noticed that. Persona 5 actually is a lot of fun, and I did want to stream it, but I didn't realize just how far Atlas was willing to go to keep people from seeing their stuff. It's really quite sad. Why do companies like Nintendo and Atlas hate it when you do free advertising for them? Oh wait, no. You want to use your vial on Isaac. I have those items, I might as well get my usage out of them, right? And then I was also making plans to actually start a second Let's Play up and do it, publish it simultaneously with Golden Sun. Well, not entirely simultaneously, because, you know, Golden Sun's nearly done, and that one would be just starting. But you get the idea. It'd be basically starting it right about now-ish, or even sooner. Hey, look, we won! Yay! It was a little tricky, but I am glad I was able to get that clear. Or, you know, yeah, I'm glad we got the clear. Even with all the difficulties, adapting to the situation is awesome and sexy. I forgot Garrett knows Revive. Garrett, why didn't you tell me you knew Revive? Alright, Demon Mail. So, as you can see in the details, it's cursed. It's the highest defense boost in this game, but it also reduces your wind resistance. But we don't really need that, so Garrett's gonna equip it because he's got the whatchamacallit ring, and he doesn't care about curses because he is awesome like that. Meanwhile, Isaac wants this storm gear, and I don't think the ninja garb was an upgrade for anyone else. Nope, so we'll just have to sell that when we get back. Alright. So, now that we've gotten everything we need out of Crossbone Isle, I'm going to cast Retreat. And it's back to civilization. When you're done exploring Crossbone Isle in this section of the game and you want to get back, just let the red whirlwind take you away. Yeah, the monster that's in it, you never need to fight him under any circumstances. But I say we do it for gits and shiggles. So I will see you guys there. Alright, here we are with the red Tempest thingy right in front of us. I'm just going to stick with this class combination, because even though it's not going to completely maximize my damage output, I'm not creative enough to try and do something else. So anyway, let's jump on in there. Cast Douse like you would on any other tornado. And here we have the Tempest Lizard, just like his lower-tiered brethren, he is a Jupiter-aligned enemy, weak to Earth and resistant to wind. And yeah, he's also able to just hit pretty hard, and you should watch out for that. So, I'm going to start this battle off with Isaac casting High Impact, Garrett going right for the gutter. Ivan's also going to cast High Impact, double up on that buff. I hope that works that way anyway. I think having both of them cast High Impact roughly gives us the same effect as having Impact cast on the whole party. Because Impact is single target, so it just boosts one person's attack, but it does it by a lot. I've also noticed that the attack boost seems to be percentage-based, same as using some elemental summons against enemies, and I'm pretty sure that was intentional, so casting Impact has a much greater effect on Isaac than it does on Ivan, for example. At least I think that's how it works. It does seem to be the case, though. So, basically the game's just using its mechanics to encourage you to play it all smart-like. And it does look like I could keep those stacks going, but for now, we are good. We are good. And I've decided I don't want to summon anymore after that fiasco with Deadbeard. Granted, Deadbeard was a bonus boss, easily tougher than anything else in the game. Like, literally, he's tougher than the final boss. The only stat of his that's lower than anything else in the game is agility. There is one enemy encounter that has more agility than Deadbeard. Well, actually, I think there are a lot more than just one. I think Deadbeard was actually a little on the slow side. Speaking of which, this battle's probably going to go a bit slower because I didn't summon, but that's a-okay. In fact, I could have approached this boss the same way I did most of the other ones, since he can't have Break. He doesn't know any Mercury-aligned synergies, and Break is a Mercury-aligned synergy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try that healing ring out. And that did not do a lot. I probably should have just gone for a Wish Well. But it feels like such a waste to do that. Oh, it's dead. It feels like such a waste to do that when you only have one character in need of healing. Hey, Shine Plasma! That's a neat spell. But yeah, anyway, that's what happens when you fight and defeat the Tempest Lizard. A whole lot of nothing. But it's also a great place to grind, because you just go in there, and then come back out. Never mind. It is good to grind here in the Sulhula Desert, though, so if you are looking for a place to grind, I'd recommend running back and forth through here and fighting all the Tornado, Tempest, and yada yada with all the lizards here. The lizards here are awesome for doing that. Anyway, I'm gonna make I'm gonna make my way back to Lalafell, but for now, I'm gonna call that an episode. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Space Toyster, signing out.